where certain viewpoints going to be, and people take it wrong. Because a lot of these cases, like regret, isn't that, and there was loads of cases we dealt with where it's like pay me money when I wanna ruin your career, kind of thing. There's certain people pay money, the person comes back, pay me more, and it gets to a point where they then they don't want to deal with it, and the other person then reports them to the police, thinking, yeah, I got them, not knowing the other person's got the WhatsApp conversations or Instagram conversations.
Yeah, you broke it, so carry on. You come back. Proof.
Yeah,
That's just like,
coming back.
well, I'm looking forward to Tate's thing because he's like taking a stand. He's gonna stay there until uh, they. He's not gonna leave Romania. He's gonna keep going until they like clear his name. That's yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah, so I found someone's this was recommended to me, I don't know why. So someone who had this TikTok that went viral, and they had 1 point something billion views, right?
Okay.
And the person was interviewing them, oh my god, that must have made you so much money. He goes, no, he only made £7,000 from 1 billion views.
Oh my
Right, because
billion.
TikTok's
Yeah, go on.
founders pot is about 53,000, and you have to share that out amongst people.
Yeah, and the monetization, the advertising,
So
like
unlike
because the
YouTube,
video
where
is
they have a
like,
lot of money for,
yeah, because the advertise. I mean, who advertises on TikTok? Really, where are you seeing the adverts? Where are you seeing the advertising money?
their
Especially now
TikTok.
that's been banned.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, go back through.
No,
Go on.
what can't I get through the portal?
You have to
Hang
come
on,
out and then
am I
come back
lagging?
in. I think. Looks like
I
you.
might be
Oh yeah, you're
lagging because I'm
super
not able
lagging.
to get through the portal.
Yeah, you're super lagging on the never. Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. And holding to get my bars back up. Yeah, so when I saw that, and I started thinking about what you said about, Andrew Tate, and apparently they were doing him for taking TikTokers' money. And I was thinking, how much are these women? How much money was he stealing from them? If the person who had over 1 billion views on one of his most viral videos on TikTok only made 7 grand.
It's such a ridiculous charge. I mean, now that the charge has come out, it's like really, you can't even prove that it's possible to, to traffic. It's like because that's the charge is trafficking, but in their
But
country,
it just depends
trafficking is
on
being
how the
coercive.
Romanian laws are, though, because
Yeah, but that's the thing because here you're not kidnapping, you're trafficking because you're coercing them to do something and making money off them. So they could be, it's not like you're physically controlling them. Yeah, it's so. When he's explaining it to Tucker Carlson, I'm like, oh my god, this is how ridiculous it is that law in Romania that they can do that. But then still, it's like you can't. Yeah,
uh,
you know they're not going to be able to.
1 second. Let me restart my router because I'm getting a lot of network issues.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, be right back. Let me just restart my router.
Yes. Wait, this is. Yeah, it's nothing my route. Project Basil.
Think I'm back.
You done? You back?
Back, yeah. Alright, we've got. It was bizarre, I was getting 0.08 megabits per second. And that was
Huh.
causing, like, when you were talking, you were, like, literally skipping.
So it wasn't the server, it was your thing.
That was my side.
I'm just going for. I just sort of tunneling ahead. I thought Dead Fish made that route, but then
Route.
that must have
The one
been
that's
me,
going towards the right or something.
towards the north, basically. And I realised went to a dead end, so it must have been mine. I was just like extending it a bit. That. Got some XP in my repair them diamond. Yes. There we go.
Oh no, this little bridge I
No, I
made
made that
towards
one.
it, and I think you tunneled in. I
No,
think you tunneled in this one.
Yeah, I tunneled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, this one here. This one up here.
Oh no, that was me and Poet. That's how we got to you.
Oh, you came through that way.
Yeah. That's me and Poet. So don't go that way. That is basically going
Let's still go north.
horizontal.
Yeah, but still go
Is it
north.
going north?
Yeah, straight. You must have gone from there and then went horizontal. Because I couldn't. That's why I was looking north, and so that makes sense. So you could.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing at some point it's not gonna go north. So keep an eye on it when we go through there.
Yeah.
So let me go back through.
Yep. broken. Make another one.
Okay, coming back through.
And go back through. Broken.
You broke this one?
That one dude just came through. Right. You go through. Not break it.
Through, going back through. Going back through. Going back through.
Oh, start over there. Okay. Broken it.
Yeah, coming back through.
Cool. Move back.
Can you imagine if it was the Germans who made in Minecraft and they saw this video? That is not how we want you to play the game.
We would have got another stack.
9999.
Just...
Oh damn! This portal's getting closer and closer to here.
Cool. That's alright.
Oh,
It's probably
going
because I
back
made
through.
that go. The ground is spreading. It's able to move.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why. Okay, broken.
that's good. As long as it does not stack on top of its head, because it stops the flow of harvesting.
No. Cool. Go back. Go back through them. Oh shit. Whoa. God damn it.
It fell into flames.
Yeah, and I just didn't realize I went into lava.
Oh, you went in there twice. Because, ooh, what's that heat?
Uh-oh. Cool. When you come through, I need to go through and unload.
Yeah, hang on. Let me pick these up. We're gonna lose them. Oh, damn.
It's
Quite a bit we collected, no? I think I got 2 sets of 64 and a bit. Hang on. Even got the few that I have. Remember, always keep just one obsidian in your inventory at least. The reason for that is if you have to go quickly, then you got one piece to make the portal back up.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It's a safety. A safety. That's not bad. What was it? 3 lots of 64 and 22. Pretty sick. Let me know when it's broken.
Broken. Oh shit. Smacked me again, the portal. I'm worried that it's going to get to one time jam me between two obsidian and kill me.
Well, then that push you out.
Yeah, it did push me out, but if there's two, if it... no, I don't know, it's just a
It'll
fear.
still push you out. It's that bit like, do you know, in the Colosseum when I made that, the gravel death trap? excursion with gravel. And the way you kill people is that you gotta have solid blocks on the side so they can't be pushed out.
uh,
6, so close. Alright, let me know when you break it. Yeah.
breaking it. Broken. Oh, got the balloon back there.
Broken?
Yep.
Sensor looks at the logs like, who the hell is going for the portal and back? Yep, come back. How much obsidian do you need to make ender chest? Oh, what the hell happened?
Oh shit! I broke it. That's great.
That's right.
Should I make it back? There you go.
There you go.
Isn't it 8? Because you got it's 9, isn't it? But it really.
Oh yeah, it is because you need to put everything around and put the eye of ender in the middle. Yeah, we should be able to make loads then. I mean, how many? Yeah, we should be able to. Well, as long as we get loads of eye enders. I've got few eyes.
Well, we're near a green forest here, so we can get lots of endermen.
Yeah. I've got eyes, got blaze rods.
It's broken. Rush.
Probably can make about. Smack my bitch up. That bitch up.
You through? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Broken?
Broken. Broken down. Oh, fuck. It's running the bloody.
Did you see Poet's message on Telegram?
Oh no, what's his name? Let me see.
He said, I don't think he knows what we're doing. He said, you guys can move out without him. No issues. I'll catch up. Can only play on the weekend, Friday and Saturday for the foreseeable future. Because I think he thought that we were playing Minecraft. He doesn't know that what we're doing. We're harvested. Hang on, shit. That's a lot. Actually, let me help you get. That's a lot of. Yeah, let me help you harvest this. I didn't notice how much was we made. Oh, sick. Yeah, I tell you, man, Bannerlord, man.
Like, it's such an amazing setup.
Yeah, it's brilliant. There is another game like it. It's I saw someone put in a comment somewhere, not in my one, someone else's video. Because I forgot how to do the troop movements when I started playing. And when I started playing, I got captured because I had some troops. And I went up ahead to do some damage, and I needed backup. And I couldn't move the troops. I was like, what the hell? How did I forget? So I had to check someone's video how to do the troop movements, and someone was using a third-party mod to see the map like and like Total War,
Oh.
you know, from bird's eye
Have you
view.
seen Bannerlord? They got that.
Bannerlord, yeah, you could get a mod doing that. And they said that, oh, if only Bannerlord had that as a standard thing, because you
Yeah.
would love to do that while in the game. And I started thinking, no, because the whole idea of Bannerlord is that you have to make the decisions without able to see what's happening, right? So you as a
Yeah.
leader, either you go and get a high point and you try to control your troops as best ability while the chaos is going on, because it's supposed to simulate a proper battle, right?
Yeah.
And if you put that element into the vanilla game, it stops you playing the game how the developers want you to play the game. If you want to
Yeah.
play something like that, then there's Total War,
Yeah.
right? There's plenty of those games there. Just go and play one of those. Um, because like when you're in that battle and when you actually succeed, it's
There's nothing like it. Yeah.
it's
That's
nothing
like
like
how
it.
it felt. Like even the first Mount and Blade, it's like Warband when Windows Sieges, and it's like you're still
Yeah,
controlling the army, like like follow me, stay here,
yeah,
archery here, finding out high ground, low ground. It's like it can be so exhausting when you're outnumbered and you're fatigued and they're chasing you and you're taking down their numbers after battle. And then when you kill one of their leaders, and it's like, oh, it's such a
yeah. And on here, you
war.
could execute the leaders.
It's
You
just
could behead them.
brilliant.
I haven't started beheading them yet, because I'm still looking for some companions. If I start beheading people, you'll make it
Right.
very difficult to go to other clan areas to peacefully walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have to pick up my own doctor in the game,
Ah.
because I couldn't find a doctor as a companion anywhere. So I had to put some stats in my own doctor thing, because my troops died. They died, man. It was painful. And unlike the original Bannerlord, no, original Mountain Blade, like when you level up, you don't put the attributes points. But you kind of do, but you don't get access to those attribute points unless you're practicing that kind of field.
Right.
Like if you're never on a horse, you're never gonna get any points. It's like, Oblivion. You had to, practice it to
Yeah.
master that level. And
Yeah.
then what Bannerlord does, it gives you two avenues within that mastery level, which gives you additional bonuses. You got to choose which way what you want. Something personal, something for the team, kind of thing. You got to mix it up. So there's like great options, and once you click it, you can't go back and have the other one. So you have to choose which one you want as you
Ah.
progress in a linear thing. So sometimes you want to like go for personal damage, but if you go for personal damage, you might miss out. You get 5 additional troops in your army. You
Right.
know.
I mean,
So.
I'm excited about the lineage thing. So like, you die, you have kids, and then
Oh
you
yeah,
take
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. I've turned that off for the first playthrough,
Uh,
because it can be quite brutal. There's something called Iron Man as well, which is basically you have one life.
that's
So if you die in the battle, it's over. And if you don't have any kids, no, actually, I think Iron Man is you only have only one life, and yeah, you only have only one life in Iron. So when you die, you die. And I think in the normal game, if you put on death and rebirth,
yeah.
let me go through. When you have death and rebirth, that's when if you don't have a heir to your clan, then it's game over. And also, as I found out yesterday, the game is on traditional flex as well. Is brilliant. So luckily, I read this up. Um, so
This is the first time
so
it's done this. You just made the original portal.
what?
It's
No
made it
way.
in the original portal. All this time it's been missing it, but this time it did
Oh,
it there.
wow.
That's just,
Well, break the side, I guess. Yeah, so the game has got traditional flex, and so when you start off, the game starts off like, so your family's like you're running away from a war, and your parents are dead. You and your brother and your two younger brother and sister are imprisoned,
ah,
right? And then you break out, but only you and your older brother, no, your older brother, yeah, your other brother break out, but the younger ones who are age of 14 and 13. So your
yeah.
sister and your younger brother, they are still being captive. Then they'd be placed into the slave trade, and you have to go and rescue them. And
Mm,
once you rescue them, they're growing up. So sometimes again, you say, "Oh, things is now 13 years of age." Add some attributes, and he like gives you some like text about, "Oh, as a young boy, where did you send him to? Did you send him for training with the horses, or did you make him join the infantry for training?" So that kind of gives
yeah.
you attributes towards certain things. And once they become older, then you could call, if you have a space, you could call them into your thingy army. But they are your clan members, right? There's a difference between companions and clan members. So in your clan member, right, get this. If you want to increase your clan member, because when you take over settlements, you can now have governors.
Right.
And if you put one of your companions or your clan member in there, because they got additional bonuses, they could speak to some of the nobles in there, and to keep them all smooth and buttery because they can revolt. And then
Mm.
suddenly you got a rebellion town, which you have to then invade to get control back. And you could either slaughter everyone, or you could show mercy and keep everyone alive. It's not. Anyway, so my brother in the game, right, wanted to get married, and because I'm the bay of the clan, he had to. Did you destroy the portal?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I'm the bay of the clan, the marriage proposal comes from my brother. So I say yes.
Yeah.
And what happened was the female of whoever the noble daughter she was of, she now joins my clan. I got fantastic. Now I don't really want her as combat, right? So I did her stats, and I stuck it into a settlement so she could govern it, like one of the
Right.
towns I've managed to get.
Mm.
So she's in control of that. So she controls, the nobles, and she does the militia army and stuff like that, kind of thing. So it's a little bit more protected than others that doesn't have it. Right? I forgot. Oh, that's cool. And then when my younger sister has come up on age, I called her into my army because I wanted to gain her level so she's strong enough. So I was either thinking when get her to
To make trouble.
make armies, and
Oh.
she could roam around protect my place because you could put them at defensive, offensive, or neutral, right?
Uh,
But then like these nobles kept sending messengers about offering the hand in marriage for my sister, right? And I thought, wait a minute, if this that traditional thing, well, that means that the guy won't come to my clan? I'm basically giving away a clan member to another family just to make our relationships higher. Where it could just end because when a war happens, I have to like behead someone.
yeah.
So I read it up, and it's true. So if I actually accepted the marriage proposal, she will disappear from my clan, and she will be now part of that said family.
Oh, wow.
So I keep
Brilliant.
declining because I don't want to go because I need her to, once she's up in levels, I need her to when I get another I might get her to control a castle or a town. But it's crazy things like that. It's brilliant, and also um people in your clan can also have babies. So the eldest brother, the person he married, who's now governing one of my settlers, she had a baby, and they become part of your clan. And the time is now clicking on them being born, and because you're the bay of the clan, you could start putting attributes saying the same thing, like as a young person, they got into a fight with some.
This is such a
Oh, did the same
rich.
one open up again? Oh, damn.
No, it didn't. It's just a bit off.
Ah. Yeah, it's things like that. It's like, oh shit, they put this mechanical stuff in there. It's brilliant. And if you actually get lost, just because you have a war outfit, and then you have when you're walking in the town and in the thingy, because you can't have your main weapons on you because it's too aggressive. So you got like 2 sets of armor and stuff you have to now do, and now times that by clan members and whatever. It's fucking brilliant, bro. Yeah.
It's like, I mean, they've done a good job, just those features
Oh
alone, because no one else is thinking outside the box like that level
no,
and doing it
they need
successfully.
to add few bits into the game. I mean, like when you got the town, now you could like you upgrade certain stuff. You could upgrade your walls. You could
Mm.
upgrade thing, and also then you could pump money into your town to increase the production of doing stuff. Right. Um, which is crazy. It's like it's almost become like you're governing your own proper town.
Mm.
And sometimes when war breaks out, you have to decide, right, the war's broken out. Now, do I go on the offensive or do I stick around where my, castles and towns are? Because if they get attacked, they're gonna get taken over.
Mm.
So what I started doing, because I haven't, I got another town the other day, but I don't really want to have that town. The original town that I was given, I've got about 600 troops in there.
Okay.
just protecting the thing, and it's fucking expensive keeping those guys in there. But I thought, you know, if there was one place I don't want to lose control of, it's this town, because it makes me a lot of money through tax and everything.
Yeah.
So that's why I put some of the most expensive troops in there. And also in your towns and castles, there's also something called a stash. Because
Okay.
if you have carried too much stuff on you, and if you get like I got, I lost that
Captured.
battle, and they took me.
You lose a
They
lot.
they take they take all your inventory stuff except what you have on you,
Okay.
right? But everything in your inventory gets taken, like all these additional weapons and stuff that you have. So when you have a town or castle, there's something called a stash. So you go into your keep, and you could put stuff in there.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this is brilliant. It's like an nether chest, right?
And just, yeah.
I mean, an ender chest. I thought, oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
But then I said, wait a minute. What happens if I lose the town to an invading army? What happens to it? So I googled it, and guess what?
Right.
If the town gets taken, that your stash is then distributed amongst
That's
the winner
beefy.
of the town. And I said, fuck.
God.
So that's why I've got stash in that town. That's why I got 600 troops protecting it. Whoever comes through that town, they're gonna have a hell of a battle. But here's the thing, though. Ooh, what am I doing up here? Going back through. Oh, I need to get out then and go back through. I got 5 ladders on me. I got 5.
We could make a block, step out on the block here, up there. Then
Uh,
why do they build other? There's all this space to build it in everywhere else. Why do they do that?
I don't know. Try. There's a lava bit open behind you. Just be careful, you don't want to fall in there. Let me know when you destroy this. Oh wow! When I was walking around out there, I ended up collecting 41 obsidian.
Oh,
Brilliant.
I've got 2 full stacks already of obsidian.
Yeah, and the siege battles. That video was one of the, I think, probably the third siege I was ever involved with, and that. And yeah.
It went that, and then we went dead.
Oh.
Third siege battle, and it said that.
Oh yeah, that was my third siege battle, so I didn't understand the mechanics.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that I could control. So when you're sieging, you need to also have a companion or yourself who's got attributes in engineering. If you don't, then you can't build siege weapons.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you're just
Similar
stuck
to
to
the
using
first
ladders.
one, yeah. Right, yeah.
So
Similar to the
you could
first
you
one,
could
yeah.
build you could build trebuchets and catapults, and then those big siege like tower things that you kind of roll and you climb up and there's the thing just falls over and the gates open, etc., etc. So I didn't know like you could actually control like when you're attacking, if you have those things built and they don't get destroyed in the moment of building it, because the other side they could build siege weapons as well and shoot and destroy your siege weapons while it's being built.
Yeah.
So if you have them still alive going into the attack, you could actually run towards the thingy with catapults and take control of it. You could be either the guy who picks up the boulders. So there's different type of boulders. There's a solid boulder, there's a cluster boulder, and there's a flame thingy shot. You could see it in that video. So that one of them, like, there was like cluster shot. That was just rocks being chucked. And there was a flame one that came second. I said, oh shit, they got catapults. Hang on. You got any ladders for me to get back up there?
Oh yeah. Oh. Oops.
Oh, did you take the? Oh, you harvested the original.
Yeah, but I left two.
Oh.
So I know where it
It's
is.
funny, yeah.
The top two.
Yeah, so I haven't managed to use a trebuchet yet because they keep getting destroyed. But I used the catapult, and I couldn't figure out how to aim it because you could either be the ammunition guy or the guy who moves it around or a guy who shoots it. Then I realized, oh right, if you keep going up or down, there is an invisible kind of tensioner, and that way you could shoot the thing. But if you misfire, you could shoot at your own. Own people and kill them. You see how many bodies died from some of that stuff?
Yeah, you see on the.
It's insane.
The readout.
It's insane. Because there was some. Let me go back through. There were some defenses where I had to leave the castle because I couldn't take on how many attackers were coming because there's no way I could survive it. But there was a castle that I owned which was quite close to my town, and I couldn't afford to lose it. If I did, then it puts me in a bad position because the next place they're going to attack is my town. So I need the castle as almost like a defensive strategic area. So I was defending that with it was 300 troops versus about 600 and something. I didn't record it thinking, oh, this is gonna be shit because they're gonna overthrow me and kill me, right? But then I decided, wait a minute, let me go and control the catapult. I got to control the catapult, and that's when I figured out that I could aim the catapult. And I started shooting at the troops, and I managed to get the troops down to 400 people using the catapult. And in between that, they were shooting their catapults. They actually almost destroyed my catapult. My life went down to 10%. And I was like, shit, I should have recorded this. This is fucking awesome. And I destroyed the morale, so they ran back, right? I lost some troops. Because I was also the surgeon, because I survived, some of my troops was able to survive as well. So they started the second attack. Again, I managed to like hold them back, and then luckily some allied troops came to attack them from the rear while they were sieging my castle. And that's when I decided I got the option of sallying out and meeting the enemy. And I thought, oh damn, yes. So now it ended up being 500 troops versus the 100 troops left with the enemy. It was brilliant, man.
Go back through, go back through.
Yeah, coming back through. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Ah, I
Where you
couldn't
still
get back
going?
through. Yeah, I was still doing the ha.
I've got, God, I got 3 stacks, man.
I mean, how much more do you need?
Why are you attacking me?
Hmm?
Enderman just came out now. I started attacking me.
Ah, I thought you were talking to me. It's like, I'm not talking.
Damn, he's gone. Whoa! He almost killed me.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Probably because I didn't have my
That's some
shield.
strong. That's a strong man. You broke it.
Yeah.
Proper athlete that was.
Okay,
Yeah.
last one, I guess, after this. And see how much we've got.
All right.
It's that person. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Where's he? Whoa. See that?
Yeah.
He dead?
No, he is. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Shot him in the lava. I did that on one of me and Poet's run. There's one thing that's hid in the lava. We couldn't figure it out, but we couldn't move, taking a risk. I kind of predicted where it might be in the lava, and I shot it, and he goes, "Yeah." I'm like,
Ah. Right. Okay. Okay.
"Oh,
Let's
we could
go
do."
back through.
Yeah. Do you want to take the last 2 pieces here then,
The original, yeah.
from the original one? If you want. Actually, no, no. So we move. So we create the original one. Okay, it's in a better location than.
Yeah. I don't know. It's that and then.
And let me harvest this one. At least then that one will go back to the same one, same portal, same location, so it doesn't move. And also, like, there's a like a stat to save your horse. It's like 50% less chance of your horse dying if it gets buckled.
Called. A what?
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
stat?
you can lose your horse in a battle. So you could have a very expensive horse
Oh.
if you don't put armor on the horse,
The
and if it
animal.
dies, yeah, the animal dies. Because I was thinking, like, why is the game capped at 1,000 units? So 500, 500. Brilliant. Yeah.
I've already got a stack in my ender chest. Let me see.
I've probably got about 30, I think. But that's quite a bit. Look at that.
Put them in my shulkers. Take 2 further stacks. I put one in the end there, one in You need shulker a stack, so that's enough. I mean, I could do
Make as
more
many as
there.
you need, man.
Right.
Hang on. Where's my obsidian stack? Where is it hiding?
Oh, you want to make the what's it called those?
Hmm?
What are we called?
Oh, I had 54. Okay, I've got 12 ender pearls, and I've got 7 blaze rods.
I got 37 blaze rods,
Bloody hell.
magma cream,
I
never
got
15 blocks of gold. Um, yeah, I'm quite happily stacked. Um,
um,
oh yeah,
what?
I got 2 string. So wait,
You got 2 strings.
yeah, to make need to make a
Oh,
fishing
you
rod.
can make a fishing rod if you wanted to.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna go back. There's a chest that I've got out there that's got loads more stuff that I need to bring back.
Check if I started burning the forest, but I
Oh, cool.
noticed I think Mojang must have changed the way the forest burns. It doesn't burn as quickly
Yeah,
and as
it's
efficiently I
quite
used to.
rubbish. Or
Before, I remember I
maybe
used
it's
to.
the server. Oh my gosh, it's still
No, no,
burning when it's
I think
near
it's
it.
the way Mojang's done it. Even in the Actraiser when we were doing that video. Yeah, look, see,
Oh,
it's still burning. No?
I think there's a new setting because I was looking at things. There's like different settings that you could do as an admin, like
No.
I think
Okay.
that the tick of fire, so you could increase.
Oh shit! Look how many of them coming down. Phantoms.
Oh, because
Wait, hang on. Is there a
whoa!
cat nearby? Oh, this is nuts. Look at this.
I think it's because we haven't slept for how long? We've just been.
Yeah, for a bit.
I've never seen that
Probably good
many.
idea to go. Probably good idea. Oh, hang on. Do you think burn one of these guys with a
With,
flint and steel?
you know,
Oh no, you can't burn them with flint and steel.
uh,
I'm devastated, man. One's in flames. It came into a tree that was in fire.
that's the way.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Just
what's that
lags.
chest? Somewhere where I had a light in it. It
Are
was
you
towards
looking at?
the
Are you looking for your chest?
yeah the double chest I had. I think it's between here and the other portal.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's
I
away from the
think
sea
it's.
basically. I think that's where I gotta go.
I think. Oh, it's this way, right?
Uh, um,
I don't see your name. I know where you left it. I left
uh,
some markers.
I can see the other portal. Oh, creeper. Oh, one shot killed it. Wow.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, let me go make it a daytime. I don't want a creeper to take end us.
mm. Oh, those.
Oh,
Okay, the red planks. That's what you use to make the markers.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool. Mm, 6 strings. That's just from being at night time killing spiders. Oh, it's a witch somewhere. You hear the giggle.
No, she must be behind that thing, that wall.
She's above.
Okay, I've got now.
Lovely, you made it red. You are the text.
I've got now. Wait, I took a flower from upstairs.
Yeah. There's loads of
I
flowers
got
upstairs, man.
yeah, I got 5 ender chests now. I think that should be alright. The obsidian's gonna be important for making portals, so not have to worry.
Because everyone else ahead of us is strided, so we're gonna
Yeah.
be like doing our thing without the spiders.
Yep. Yeah. Did you see? Did you see about my thingy bow that disappeared from my hand?
You said that, but what I found odd was that that just happened without you going through a portal. Mine happened.
Yeah. If you go to that stream, I've timestamped it. Most bizarre thing ever. It's I went to click my bow and just disappeared. It wasn't like I threw my bow because you don't see it
Yeah.
leaving my hand. So it's time stamped. So you can see I even tried to slow it down to see where it could be. Just makes no sense. I was infinity bow as well.
How many did you have? How many have you got
A
left?
3 in total, so I'm down to 2,
Oh, okay. Uh,
which is fine. But you know, I mean, there's like if you died and you lost it, then like you can't understand. But this was the game glitching
yeah.
out. It's just like, wait a minute, is that one of the most important weapons in the game? Hang on, how do I make more space? What do I not need? Got, uh, mm, got wood in there. How do I wood? I got 2 lots of wood. I need 2 lots of wood. Let me grab that 64. Put that in there. Then I could put the obsidian. Obsidian in there. Okay, There's 3 extra stacks of obsidian in the chest. I don't know if you got space to take those.
Oh, poet's gonna have, you know, need some poet, isn't it?
Yeah, I could make space in my finger, but if I don't have to, and if you can equally distribute, then probably better. Because, like you said, just in case poet wants to
Any of these wood and stuff that I'm bringing down, wood blocks, useful at all?
I don't use them. I now just grab the wood from the biomes in the Nether
Yeah.
because it's fireproof. I mean, I got a stack of wood, 64 birchwood log in my finger chest just in case. I wish I had one more diamond so I could stack this up, but I don't.
Diamond? What do you mean?
So when we were going through a fortress, there was like a few diamonds I picked up. So if you check my
Oh,
finger chest, I got 8. I need one
oh, right.
more to stack it up.
Make a stack. Oh, let me see if I got any.
Just one diamond.
I don't. Yeah, no,
Don't
that's
break
too
your
far.
stack to make it
No,
because
no, I
whole idea is
yeah.
to fantastic. That way I could then possibly carry more obsidian if needed to.
Just some. Yeah, let's just
Because I ended up using all my diamonds. You know, when I died a few times, I had to make diamond
yeah,
armor.
yeah.
And
That's at the start, wasn't it?
yeah, that's crazy. And then I didn't have enough diamond to make anything, so I've been slowly building that back up. Are you bringing everything upstairs to downstairs?
Yeah.
We might need another chest then.
I did. Another double chest on top of the one that we already had.
Ah, okay. Alright. Make this into gold blocks. Wicked. Oh, you need a saddle as well, by the way.
Oh yeah,
If
that's
you're gonna,
we're gonna have to go through what find them in a fortress or
yeah.
a bastion. I don't know. Just that's the only. Yeah, but I don't think.
Don't make.
I don't think it's just to have it as an option, but I don't think I'll be. I think I'm fine without striding, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be 3 of us tunneling through, so.
Uh, it's over here. Let's go through the portal, see what comes out. broken.
Broken.
The other portal above ground. I'll just leave you and head back to.
Oh, I took one piece off. Remember to stop it conflicting when we were building more stuff.
Yeah.
So you can put one piece back in if you want it activated again.
I think we've got enough now for, I mean, more than enough resources and whatnot.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we're what most likely to make 10 more portals probably.
Yeah, actually, if we
Given how
don't
many,
find abandoned ones, you know.
yeah, and other people's ones as well.
Uh, so I guess I can make more ladders.
Go with the ladders.
Yeah, you can read them.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
A stack of torches.
Do you need the brewing stand out?
A brewing stand.
Yeah, I took it
No,
out just because.
no, I've got enough. Torches up there. Got ladders.
Make it. Freed up one space. Guess I could put the Neverwants in there. They're quite precious. Oh, should. Keep some cobblestone. That's always a good idea.
Obsidian. Oh, ender chest. You made some ender chests?
Yeah. Do you need some? I made 5 in total.
I could do three, I guess. Let me just make another ender. Eye of ender.
Yeah.
Ender bottom one. And then...
It's in your inventory now. I chucked it to you.
Oh, cool. Oh, good. Great. Just keeping my ender chest.
Oh, you got, yeah, you got. Do you need more eyes? I got more eyes.
Oh, looking at the wrong thing. That's looking at the wrong thing. No, 3 endage. I got 1 on me and 3 in my ender chest, so it should be enough.
Well, make one more because you got Eye of Ender already made in there. So, you know, Blade's powder is precious. I stacked up the gold nuggets, so there's 8 gold ignits in there as well. If you wanna, I don't know if you wanna take them for trade.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be finding them, aren't we? The big. I mean, we're gonna be digging up more gold, but yeah, I could take that. My inventory's quite empty. I was just oh yeah, to make the fishing rod.
I'll take the strings. If you need more strings, I got a stack of 64 from the regional box.
Oh, okay. Let me see how many fishing rods you can make. Oh, it only needs 2 strings. Okay, so I made 2 fishing rods there. Just need one more. Just give me two more strings in this double chest.
You want 2 more strings? Let me see where my strings
So
are
we
hiding.
each got a fishing rod each at least.
Do you want to throw it to you or stick it in a chest?
Stick it in a chest.
Ah,
Oh wait,
it's 2 strings.
there's 4. Wait, oh, that's a stick. Alright, cool. And what is it? Trying to think. What is it? Is it warped fungus on a stick? I'm trying to write out how do you write it.
Yeah, it's the thingy. Yeah, warp fungus on the stick.
Okay, so I made.
So you just need a saddle now.
There we go. 2 warped fungus on a stick. And now the saddle is going to be a bit of need to find.
Yeah. I think the only place. Can you find them in the fortress?
Sometimes, yeah,
Because I
the
know you could
chest.
get.
Sometimes, yeah. I think.
Yeah, because I know you could
Usually
get the horse armor in
armor.
there.
Yeah, the saddles. Nah, it's gonna be.
Okay.
Just
Do you think it's such a weird thing to find in the Nether that they put horse armor in the
yeah,
Nether?
like
Have all the places, like the mansions, maybe some abandoned house somewhere.
yeah.
They put horse armor in. I think they've run out of ideas what to put to get people to go into fortresses.
That's pretty much what it is. I think. All right.
Shit.
Good one. Cool.
There you go.
That's good. And now. Well, whoever comes to this checkpoint, you can enjoy it.
Yeah, they got everything in it. There's a lava bucket in there. If that's yours.
Yeah, nah, leave it. Oh, because I've got 2 water buckets. I made an infinite water place in the corner
Okay.
here.
Well, we could do 2 things. Either we could move, or we could continue
I say move.
another
Oh,
another level of Left 4 Dead. It's up to you.
Oh,
It's up to you.
let me see, because I know I don't think it's far the next checkpoint of dead fish, because I put on the leaderboard. I wrote somewhere. All right, hold on. Okay, so the next one is, oh no, that's holy shit.
What?
That's
Is it good, bad?
20,000 blocks away from. Let me just get the calculator out.
Well, we've got obsidian to make it on pool.
441090. That doesn't make sense. Maybe that big a number. 441090. No, no. Okay, is the equator 425175. It's almost 16,000 blocks away. The next portal of dead fish.
Mm.
That's a long haul.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you want to do? You could move portal up somewhere, or you could play Left 4 Dead.
Put it up around. It's 2 o'clock already. I think I'll have the stamina to do either right now.
Ah, alright, cool.
I thought it was a few thousand, not 16,000, but okay, forget that.
60,000 a lot, because me and Poe only did, remember? And we'll be tunneling as well. I think that's what takes the cake.
Yeah, tunneling where she has rose the Strider. God. And that's
Then again, half the tunnel, I mean, 2,500 blocks have been already cut through, so.
oh, you guys also be going back to your one.
Yeah, kind of. At some point, yeah.